pray in Nigerian churches, you think that they are fighting God with all the fires and all the amen. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Uche. I'm a mom, a Nigerian, and I live in Australia. So today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys things that I miss about my country, Nigeria. And I know most of you will relate to these things I'm going to mention today. So sit back guys and enjoy this video. Number one thing I miss about Nigeria is having access to tailors, cobblers, people that can fix your watch without collecting a whole lot of money from you. Yes, we have tailors and all that in Australia, but we don't have it that easy. Before you get a tailor to fix your clothes, you would have booked an appointment. But back home, you see obiomas everywhere that can help you fix just a simple zip. You have shoemakers all over the place that if you're walking on the road and your slippers, which we call tongs in Australia, got caught, you will just see a shoemaker within few steps that will fix it for you. These are the things I really miss about home, not having that access to get these things easy. So the second thing I'm going to say that I also miss about Nigeria is getting people to braid my hair. We have people that braid hair here, but we don't have a lot of options. Is it that you do Ghana weaving or you do box braid? Not everyone here can do dreadlocks and all that. Unlike back home, all you need to do is just lose the one you have. There are hairdressers everywhere. If you don't have a particular hairdresser that makes your hair, you don't need to worry. You go to other shops and they will give you different hairstyles that you would make, and people will be like, wow, where did you do this hair from? So I miss that I have to learn how to braid my daughter's hair. Back home I didn't even care. I'll just take her to the hairdresser. But here we have to learn it by ourselves to fix hair, or we wear wig all the time. So not having options of different hairstyles have made me miss home a lot. I told myself that anytime I'm going back home, I'll just wear a wig so I can braid my hair before returning to Australia. Another one I'm going to mention is the food. I miss Nigerian food. Yes, we have Nigerian shops here where you can buy the food, but they are not the same. Sometimes I see my fellow Nigerians showing fresh ugu, water leaf, every vegetable's fresh. I'll be like, when am I going to eat fresh ugu? When am I going to eat correct fresh bitter leaf? You know, when am I going to eat correct oha soup? So I miss original, authentic Nigerian food. I miss the buka food, you know, where you go and you have assorted meat with rice and stew. I miss point and kill. When you go to a joint, you see a very big catfish and they will kill it there and prepare pepper soup for you. I really miss that. I miss that grilled fish that you have cabbage, onion by the side of the fish. I miss the chicken mixed with veggies. If you're a true Igbo, you won't know what I'm saying. You go to a joint, they will kill the chicken, add the veggies and the okpaka inside and cook up for you. I told my husband that whenever I arrive in Nigeria that I will not taste rice, that I'm going to go local all the way. I'm going to eat local food. I miss fio. I miss a lot of authentic Naija food. I miss ofada rice with the sauce, with all the orishirishis inside. I miss correct corn with pears. I miss a whole lot of delicious, fresh Nigerian food. The next one I'm going to talk about is my family and friends. Yes, we talk all the time on the phone, video call. It's not the same thing as seeing them face to face, you know what I mean? Because here you walk a lot. Just sometimes when you want to chat with them, either they are sleeping because of time difference, and whenever you also have time to chat with them, it will not be like you going to your cousin's house, going to your uncle's house. You know the feel, that family-oriented feeling. I miss that. And your friends, even when you're at home, you don't want to go out, you just see somebody without even telling you, knocking in your house and telling you, oh, dress up, we are going to this market, we're going to this park. I miss family and friends, because here sometimes you might not even know how your neighbor looks like, or even if you do anything, it's just hello, hi, you say with your neighbor. So that togetherness, that oneness, that family, that love, that friendship, I miss it a lot. Another thing I miss about Nigeria is the energy. We Nigerians, our vibe is top notch. You know, when you're going outside, that energy, that I can't call it wahala because it's not wahala, but you see people around moving, hustling. You see conductors doing their things, screaming on top of their voices, yaba yaba, oshodi, you know. You see people rushing to enter bus that will take 2 people. You see 10 people rushing it. You know, that feel, that energy in Nigeria. You know, we have very high vibe. I miss that environment. I miss that energy. I miss that movement. I miss that hustling spirit that you go to the market, you will see people singing just to sell their market. You will see that fun, that energy that people put in their business, that energy, that hustling spirit. Another thing I miss about Nigeria is the driving. If you can drive in Nigeria, you can drive anywhere. We drive here. I miss those crazy driving in Nigeria. That's what I miss about Nigeria is the occasions, the parties, the weddings. Nigeria come in full force, especially weddings. I miss the party rides, I miss the dancing, I miss the music, I miss the events, the venue. It's top notch. As in, when you go for a Nigerian wedding, some people don't even eat from their house to go to a wedding or an event because you know you're going to eat. Because the mother of the bride is making their own food, the in-laws are making theirs, then there will be a general food for every other person. So Nigerian weddings, parties, events are top notch. Unlike here in Australia, some people will invite you for their party or for a wedding and you're buying your own meal. When they tell you bring a plate when you go for an Australian, especially if it's a white event, you know that you're going to pay for your food and drink. Or when they tell you to bring a plate, you know that you're bringing something as well. Unlike when a Naija party is happening, just know that there will be food. There will be jollof rice, there will be swallow, there will be finger foods everywhere, and the music, the beautiful dresses that people would wear would wow you the event. So parties in Nigeria is the bomb, and I miss Nigerian party a lot. So the final one I'm going to talk about that I miss about Nigeria is the church. I miss the crusade, I miss the night vigil, I miss the music, I miss the dancing, I miss the gospel, I miss the praise and worship. It is not the same here in abroad. I miss the praying, because when people are praying in church back home, you would think that they are fighting with God because they pray with all passion, with all the amen and the fire. I miss those kind of prayers, praying with passion, you know. I miss that a lot. Yes, there are African churches here, but it is not the same as Nigerian churches back home. And I also miss the people preaching in the street. You don't need an alarm to wake you up in Nigeria. They are your alarm clock. You will see our Muslim brothers praying early in the morning as well. So I miss all this back home. So if you're a Nigerian living abroad, I would like you to tell me in the comment section what you really miss about Nigeria. And if you're also not a Nigerian but you live abroad, I would like you to also comment and tell me what you really miss about your country. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I will appreciate that. Thank you for always watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.